The Gina and Matty podcast.
Susie from the newsroom popping in there. It's nice to have a little
I
visit from
love
Suze
her.
during that song. Again, Suze and I arrived at the same time this morning, and poor Suze, she was locked out. She didn't have a little security pass. Well, she thought she didn't have a little security pass to get in. You got to swipe to get through the doors. She's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're here. I don't have my pass." And I looked at her and I was like, let her in. I was like, "Good luck finding your pass, Suze. You're actually wearing it." We get here very early, very early. Like, you know what? She might not be able to get in the building, but she gets the news right. And that is the main thing. Let's have a look, though, at some of the news that Suze might not have used this morning because, well, this one's, there's no lols in this. This is actually just breaking in the last hour or so. Austrian law enforcement officers have arrested 2 people suspected of planning a major attack on one of Taylor Swift's upcoming Eras Tour concert in Vienna. Now, federal and local officers worked to arrest the 2 men in the last hour or so. Police said one of them, 19, had pledged allegiance to, and we don't need to mention that. The teen was arrested in the south of the capital, and the other man was taken into custody in Vienna. Both of them had their eyes on Taylor's concert in Vienna. So at this stage, the show will go on, but that is a developing story. So hopefully it all goes smoothly over there. Let's change gears slightly. Gosh, I saw this yesterday, and I was like, "Oh my, is this real?" An employee of a warehouse storing a wealth of unreleased Bluey-themed coins has been charged with stealing $600,000 or $bucks worth of the currency from the back of a truck. Now, in July, police were told that 63,000 unreleased $1 coins featuring the popular Australian cartoon character, the biggest thing to ever happen to Australian TV in the last 20 years, Bluey, they were taken from a storage facility in Wetherill Park in Sydney's West. Now, police are having a good laugh with this one. They've set up a strike force called Strike Force Bandit, which is Bluey's dad's name, to form an investigation. The $1 buck coins were produced by the Australian Mint in a limited edition and featured 6-year-old blue heeler Bluey holding a balloon on the front and King Charles on the back. Would have been good if they got the blue heelers back to do the arrest. Like got Maggie Doyle, Lisa McCune to reprise. That would have been so good.
How was he planning on spending it? Like he'd have to wash it, like you're going to wash the money?
The man in possession, the man in possession of the coins was a legitimate coin collector who had innocently obtained them, police said. He bought the coins for about $1.50 each. Mate, paid overs there because they're worth $1. New South Wales Robbery and Serious Crime Squad launched the investigation after the coins were reported stolen. They got stolen out of the back of the truck. They are still looking for 2 suspects wearing pyjamas in a stolen big red car. If anyone knows anything, has any information about that, you can get in touch with the cops. Let's go to America. Mr. Worldwide, done it! Pitbull is getting his own stadium and he's calling it Pitbull Stadium. Florida International University in Miami, which is Mr. 305, that's the phone area for Miami, is going to rename its Ricardo Silva Stadium to Pitbull Stadium after signing a multi-year deal with the rapper. Now, Pitbull, whose real name is Armando Christian Perez, will donate $1.2 million every year for the next 5 years to the university, which is one of the largest public universities and Hispanic-serving institutions in the US. And then Pitbull, not an idiot, will be able to host 10 events, such as concerts, rent-free at the stadium. Great idea.
He's going to make all that money back and then some.
Absolutely.
Wow.
And I've always thought, like, there's an opportunity, and I've said it for years, for Tina Arena to do the exact same thing. Like, you've got Kudos Bank Arena down there. Tina, get in there. The Tina Arena!
How long have you been waiting for a story to be able to say that?
Oh, when I saw that this morning, I was like, thank you. Shoehorn that one in there. And just quickly, we are chatting to Eddie Maguire in about 20 minutes live from Paris, but I love this story out of the games. Filipino gymnast Carlo Yulo earned more than 2 gold medals at the Paris Games because not just the gold medals, it's not all he won. He has secured himself a lifetime supply of ramen, colonoscopies, and a house. You heard right. He became the first Filipino to win gold medals in gymnastics and the first male gold medalist at the Olympics in the country's history. He also won his first gold on the floor exercise, and then he won it in the vault. So the government, the Filipino government, they're going to give him a 2-bedroom condo. They're going to give him a lifetime supply of ramen and free consultations and colonoscopies anytime he wants.
Like the ramen in the colonoscopies?
No, just don't put them together, I reckon. Like, just don't have the ramen on the same day as the colonoscopy. That's all I'd say.
Gina and Matty.
I love Shark Tank US. I
Me
love
too.
it. And I've always wanted to be a shark, and I think I'm getting that opportunity right now. Are you pitching?
I want to pitch something.
Okay,
I've got
hang
an
on.
invention, and I want you
Okay.
to be a judge on Shark Tank.
All right.
And so hear my pitch.
Okay.
I'm a little nervous because I'm pretty excited. I think we could be millionaires, Matty.
Okay, so you're standing up. I'm sitting down on the couch.
Just got to calm myself down.
All right, what's your idea?
I have found a gap in the market of men's underwear for sportsmen that needs filling.
Most underwear does need filling at some point.
You can find poor quality versions of these on the internet, but clearly the athletes don't use them because they were never this good until now. Does your jiggle have a little too much wiggle in it? Are you struggling to win a gold medal because you just can't hold in your excitement? Women have sports bras that really hold things down and prevent injury to themselves and others, but now the brand new men's support system. I'm trying to do the voice as well.
Just wondering what that was.
Just like bras, they come in all different sizes. Are you an A cup? Maybe you're just a regular B cup, Matty. Or look out, you double D boys. We have you covered.
The French pole vaulter.
We got you covered. We'll hold you in. We'll hold you up and we'll hold you down. Forget the brassiere. Forget the mansiere to hold your man boobs down. Introducing the ballsiere. I'm affectionately calling it the kit.
Okay.
Because it's where you keep your bat and balls.
Right.
Matty.
What do you need for this product to work?
I need I think $1 million probably because I haven't got.
Oh, you've come in with the money straight away. Okay.
Oh, I haven't actually made one yet.
I was going
last
to
night.
say, well, what do you need for this product to work? So a product would probably be the start.
Yeah, so we have to go in this together, and we need someone who can sew.
So normally on Shark Tank, they already have the product that they're pitching. They're not pitching an idea that doesn't exist.
See, I am putting it out there into the universe before someone else copies us.
Do you know that there is no competition?
I've looked it up. I found some on Temu, and they're like $5.97. But they're clearly not holding things down, Matty.
Okay.
And I can tell.
So how much? $5.97 on
I have
Temu?
seen with my very own eyes the athletes are not using these. I mean, we've all seen that with our very own.
You haven't stopped watching it.
There's some things you can't unsee. If they could just hold, surely girls, girls, we can hold them right down so we can run and they don't get in the way.
So the price point on Temu is $5.97. What's your price point looking at?
I think we're going to have to
charge?
look around $89 each.
Oh.
Because this is quality. This is going to have built-in technology that no one's ever seen before.
What is that technology?
It's Teflon.
So won't they just slide straight off? That's what you want! You dirty perv! I'm in. I want 15% equity and I'll give you $700,000. Let's do it.
Gina and Matty.
Now, I want to talk to you. You said earlier I was going to have a bit of a complaint about my husband.
Yeah,
no,
what's going on?
It's not my husband today. I want to talk about keeping things clean in the house. Do you and Bella have any arguments and disagreements over tidiness, or are you tidy? Come on, divulge. Is she listening?
No, she's probably elbows deep into 3 lunchboxes at the moment. No, she would be listening. Morning, darling. No, I'm so clean. I help all the time.
Are you the best?
No, not at all. I'm domestically blind. Right, so
I think it's a man thing, actually.
If Bella goes, oh, can you do that? She's like, I shouldn't have to tell you, and I go, I know, I'm an adult.
This is our house as well.
But but no, I am domestically blind, so I probably could do more.
Yeah.
But I need a list. I'm a list guy. Write me a list, or I'll write a list, and then I can cross it off when it's done.
Jackie's the same. If I say to my 21-year-old son, Jackie, can you just put a load of washing on, maybe unpack the dishwasher, and I don't know, one other job. Too many. I just have to say the one thing at a time and he'll do it. But we have a couple of meltdowns in our house. Mummy gets to the point, I call myself Mummy, to the point where the fuse is going to blow, boys. She's going to blow. We have to sit down and have a family talk. Well, I'm trying to get them to do it, and I often just leave it and see how long they can outlast me because they're blind to it. They cannot see it. But my girlfriend has taken getting her husband to tidy up to the next level.
How?
Here's where her idea may have begun. Her hubby told me the other day when we were there that he wants to put the senile old 18-year-old cat down because he thinks it's peeing everywhere. But he can't be sure because they've got 2 cats. he hadn't caught the cat. There's just pee in his shoes. He couldn't, and it might be the little cat. And you go to the old cat's really old. They're not actually going to put it down. But it's 18. Like she's pretty old, not doing very well. He finally caught the little cat peeing on his good rubber thong, not the bad, the good. His good going out rubber thongs. He's pretty annoyed.
Luckily,
at the front
they can
door.
just wash rubber thongs.
Well, that he's going off his nut with his wife, saying that he just can't leave his crap anywhere anymore because the cat will pee in it. My girlfriend's laughing, saying, "Can you hear yourself?" I'm going to say his name accidentally in a minute. I'm trying to protect the innocent. She goes, "You never put your things away, and now the cat is peeing in it, and you can't see how to fix this problem."
His missus is picking up the cat mid-wee and just holding it all over over his stuff, just to wee on it so he'll put it away.
I think, because apparently, look, I know this for sure, he leaves ping pong bags. This is really narrowing down which friend this is. Leaves ping pong bags, work shoes, sneakers and thongs all at the front door, right where you walk in like a little kid would. And he's legit going off about not being able to leave his crap everywhere anymore.
But I also go, why can't you? But it's his house too. Why can't he leave his ping pong bag there?
Because the cat's going to pee in it. So what I think is my girlfriend, Sue, protecting the names of the innocent, I think the cat's in on it. So she's putting kitty litter in his stuff. That's taking it to an extreme, isn't it?
Yeah.
But it's sorted the problem out. He's got to put his stuff away now.
Beautiful. There it is.
The Gina and Matty Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.